We have a lot to do today. I know that this is kind of a controversial opinion, but I absolutely I messed up the bottle. I love sauerkraut. I had never even tried sauerkraut before, but my parents always buy it from Costco. But I never tried it. It smells horrible, but it's so good for your gut, and it definitely does work. So I get this one from Whole Foods. It's like a basil garlic one. It smells horrendous. Definitely when you put this plate in the sink, you let it sit there for a second. It does not smell good. Add a little bit of maple syrup. This looks like dog food. I'm not gonna lie, the beef does for sure, but it works. It gets the job done. So you and I have a laundry list of things to do. Number one being laundry. Editing this video that I already started working on this morning since I've been awake for a little bit. Filming 2 videos. Editing one of those videos. At some point, I need to put my office together. Banks has to be dropped off way later in the afternoon, so I'm not too worried about that. And I need to pack because I leave to North Carolina tomorrow. Anyway, let's do it. You know, every day I sit here and ask myself, is today the day that I buy the Fujifilm X106? Because it's just sitting here staring at me, you know. I contemplate on the daily. One day I will. One day I will. I don't think today is that day, but one day it will come. Video is done, laundry is running, but I'm a little bit behind schedule. I crossed off one of the videos that I was going to film because 2 videos I'm gonna film today, right? That's what I said in the beginning. One of them needs to be posted this week. The other one I can push to next week, so I'm not too worried about that one. This video is the priority, and I wanna make sure that I'm good, ready, packed for my trip, but I need to clean this room first. Much better. Now that everything is for the most part clean, this is where our lighting comes in. Now we want to dress the scene a little bit more. What I mean by dressing the scene is just adding some flavor to the shot. So that means I'm probably going to turn a light on over here or put something in this corner to make it look a little bit more interesting. I might even put a plant in here. This might be a bad idea, but we'll see. In camera, this does not fit the vibe. Here's how to make an intro like this. 3, 2, 1. Here's how to make an intro like this with a tool you're probably already using. Now, I haven't had shrimp in a long time. That's what I'm gonna make right now.
And I thought it was, well, one, I said it.
Should I make any food?
A juicer.
Ooh.
I can't give you too many details.
Shrimp. So I was hoping to have this video done by 3 o'clock. It's 2:40, so I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. But I do have a good game plan going in. I ran into a couple of issues, but now I think it'll work. Hopefully the brand approves it. Don't know if they will. I sure hope they do. We'll see. All right, I busted out that video in 25 minutes. Granted, I did color grade it before and kind of test things out prior to, but as far as all the final sauces, 25 minutes. Captions, I didn't put any sound effects, just putting the B-roll over, and that was pretty much it. All done. Praise the Lord. So a few days ago, I made this concoction to whiten my white clothing because they were just looking, is it dingy? Is that the word? They were not looking white. This is from Aritzia. The other white stuff I have is from Aritzia. And I didn't want to purchase white clothes because they were still in good condition. So today I have 2 items that I'm going to remake this concoction. It's a little stained. The white has kind of left. And these pants, I don't know. You're probably not even gonna be able to tell over the camera, but just in the corners, they're just not as clean. But the worst part is the bottoms. The bottoms are ridiculous. Look at that. Oof. Horrible. So I'm gonna just soak these in boiling water and OxyClean. I'm gonna do extra OxyClean because of this. And then you just wash them. You throw them in the washer, dry them, and hopefully they come out good. If I ruin these pants, it's okay. I need a new pair anyway because they're so dirty. This is like the last thing I'm doing to try to fix it. If it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to get new ones. We barely have any OxyClean left, so I'm just gonna dump all of it in here. For some reason, the OxyClean particles don't always get dissolved, so you kind of have to move it around a little bit. All right, and now she sits here for 6 hours. Laundry is done. I took a little break here and I'm getting tired. Like, I want to take a nap, but I got this PR package from Dippity Doo. It's a hair care line. Thank you. Banks threw up yesterday. Sit. Which means his breath smells like trash. I don't know if it's on him or like on his fur or it's just his mouth. I need to brush his teeth. Regardless, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to just wash his mouth. He's so easy because he has no patience. He's gonna come over here and he's gonna try to come and lick it and we'll be good. Boys, I know. Okay, it seems to be his fur that smells rather than his breath, so. One thing this dog hates is getting clean. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Banks. I got you. I know. Much better, Banks. Okay, all done. Banks is clean, so now it's my turn. Hopefully that match cut was good. I'm not too sure if I mentioned this earlier, but I gotta take Banks to a friend's house. I'm very proud of myself because I got everything done. Last thing I need to do is pack. It is like 7:40, so it'll be a little later, but as long as I go to bed by like 10 tonight, we're good. One thing that Banks hates, absolutely hates, is a car ride.